does it get a tingle up its leg?
He's referring to Chris Matthews, talking about Obama. Chris Matthews was criticized back when, because that's what he was talking about. When Obama speaks, he gets a tingle up his leg. So that's what he's referring to.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
Hey. Good, how are you?
Are you guys here with like a blog or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
What blog are you guys?
I have a internet travel show called Roni on Location. So
Cool.
yeah.
Do you want to do an interview with me?
Hey, why not?
So what brought you out here today?
The beautiful mountains. She's not actually protesting, she's just being dragged.
Holding the other side of the...
No, she's using it for shame. She actually has no dog in this fight.
Okay. What's your dog in the fight?
My dog in the fight is I have serious doubts about the procedure and how they're going about doing this bill. I thought Obama was supposed to be running as a transparent candidate who was going to put items that was being proposed as law before the American public for a week or two. I remember him running on that, and then letting us see them and comment, and then we'd have a vote. And that doesn't seem to be what's going on here. We can't forget it's transparency. We can't even get any of our legislatures to agree they've read the bill, and that's a temporary version. We don't even have any firm promise that the final version will be there will be anything more than a 10-hour vote, 10 hours before it's published, before it's voted on, a la cap and trade would happen. So I think procedurally there's a very big deal with how Obama's going about it. It seems that there's a rush to get something passed, not because it's in the nation's interest, but because Obama wants a legacy. And that leads me to question his judgment. We've handed Barack Obama a tremendous amount of power. He has a 60-seat filibuster-proof majority. Not 60, he has 60 seats in the Senate, completely filibuster-proof. He has huge majorities in Congress. And what has he been doing with this power? He's been groveling to every single foreign leader that is our enemy. He went and told Azerbaijan right after a false election, and Azerbaijan was shooting all the people who voted against him and started ripping their skin off with knives and dog or whatever the stuff. You saw the pictures.
Sorry about the Iranian protest.
He saw that, and what did Obama say? I don't want to interfere, it's not my business. Elliot Flayden, nice to meet you, got a card?
Roni Weiss, actually, no, but you can find So what's your take?
I've gone through about 300 pages of it.
Yeah. Then you're more knowledgeable than I am.
I don't like it. The system's imperfect. It's got to be changed. I get that.
Yeah.
This country wasn't founded by people that thought the government ought to run things. Quite frankly, Washington spoke about we should be paranoid about the government when he resigned from office.
Yeah.
My biggest concern is how are they going to pay for it? They've ran Medicare into the ground, they've ran Medicaid in the ground. I'm a native Californian.
Okay.
I grew up on California in the medical system. I sat in lines, I waited, I got nothing done. I've been there, I've seen what happens. And, there's a saying that as goes California, so goes the country.
Yeah.
Do we want to end up writing IOUs to pay our bills?
Is that all you got? Just screaming out a name? That's worthless!
We're gonna go talk to him.
Now why don't y'all sit around the TV?
No!
Let your brain cells!
No!
Hey, can we talk to him for a sec? Busy?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Just want to know what brought you out and what you have to say.
Basically, I'm in opposition of this bill that he's trying to pass.
Okay.
It's 1,000 pages or more. We don't have any interpreters. I want an interpreter myself to come and read it. There's lots of senators that haven't even read the bill. I don't even think Barack Obama himself has read it. Why doesn't he come on live and tell all Americans what he's about? Read it word for word in language that we can understand. What is he hiding?
About you? Like, what's your background? You from the area, or?
I'm from Denver, suburb Westminster.
Okay.
And basically, I still live with my parents at their house, and just trying to seek employment through. I'm a pharmacy tech. Just got recently certified with the state, privately owned testing service. So hopefully that goes well. But I thank God that I don't have a job, so I can come down here and share some of my wisdom that God has given me, and I thank God for my family, because they keep me up to date with just politics. I mean, I'm surrounded by, you know, Rush Limbaugh, Hal Lindsey. I mean, I listen to the other side too. I mean, sometimes I'll turn it to, what's his name, Ron Stewart, and listen and see what their side is. But I mean, in all honesty, I think that talk radio is the last standing truth behind any information that we have today. And that's where Americans get their information today, is the media.
Yeah.
And when you lie on the media or misinform people, I mean, that's devastation. Because, I mean, the truth will set you free. So
Do you feel the country isn't great anymore?
I think we're divided, and I think that we're relying in some hope that isn't there. We're putting our hope in something that's not trustworthy.
What is that specifically? What do you think we're putting our hope in?
That's basically the liberals.